All right. Okay. There he is. There we are. Okay. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? It's your favorite Jedi, BMF Goddess. Tonight, I'm here this evening with Jhonny Santos.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, pro wrestler Jhonny Santos. Dímelo, Jhonny, ¿cómo estás todo? How's everything?
Demasiado de bien. Estoy mandando esto. I'm sorry. I'm sending this to a few of the people para que vean. Dime a ver.
Oh yeah.
¿Cómo le va?
Go for it. For those watching, feel free to leave your comments and messages below. Jhonny's gonna answer them live.
And ask away. I love questions.
So I'm just gonna start by asking how's everything been for you since COVID? I know wrestling was affected for almost everybody.
COVID, to say the least, fue una mierda. And for those who don't know what that means, it was the shits. Aquí in Nueva York, everything was locked down. Then we had protests, and then everything was shut down. I couldn't go to the club, smoke hookah by myself. No women, no bottles, no nothing. Imagínate. And then the wrestling is still shut down over here. Imagínate. So how was it for you?
Nobody ever asked that. I never get into it. Nobody asks me shit. I mean, it could have been worse. Quarantine sucked. Everything sucked. But, you know, things are getting back to normal now. Even though we still have it.
Exactly.
So, anybody saying anything? Hello to everybody who's joining. Thank you for being here. If you do have any questions or comments, please just write them below. Jhonny is gonna answer them live.
I'm an open book. Ask away.
So let's start at the beginning, Mr. Santos.
Dale.
Tell us where and how was it for you growing up? Where you grew up and how was it for you?
Born and raised in Washington Heights. Ya tú sabes. When I was younger. Yeah, New York City, up in Manhattan. For those who don't know, and if you don't know, you slacking. If you watch the movie In the Heights, that's
who's
the Heights
nicer? Nicer?
Hermana mía, de lo mío.
He's requesting to be in the video. Do you have something interesting to say?
My sister's over there in DR. I think she's trying to flex on me while I'm over here in New York, sufriendo como lo hago aquí. Pero let me answer your question. So, when I was younger, I grew up in Washington Heights. My dad had a bodega in Brooklyn. My mom was a nurse. Muy humilde, very humble. I can't complain. That's me growing up until now, to be honest with you. Born and raised in the Heights.
Love it. So how and when did wrestling come into play for you?
En verdad, someone asked me that recently, and I don't know. I think I just liked wrestling. I have a memory of my dad taking me to a house show for Raw, Madison Square Garden, and all I remember was seeing New Age Outlaws and Kane. But that was like my first active memory, the lucha libre. And then I was just watching it, and then high school came. Not even middle school came, and everybody was like, wrestling is whack, and I was like, man, you know, whatever. And then in high school, I met a few friends that still like wrestling, and I was like, hey. So then it picked right back up. After high school, I got introduced to the indie stuff, Ring of Honor at the time. Ended up going to a house show in Brooklyn for Fighting Spirit Wrestling, as they were known, and that was history. I started training with Joel Maximo over there for a little bit, and that's how I got introduced to wrestling.
Joel Maximo of the SAT brothers?
Yes, sir. Joel, Will, and the rest of the 2KW people, which I'm sure you're very fond of.
Hi to everyone who joined us. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions or comments, please write them below.
Saludos, mi gente.
It's open to answering anything.
I forgot something. All right, give me a second, okay? All right, we're good.
He has to make sure he's pretty. I know.
I'm always pretty.
All right.
Come on now.
I know you trained under several people, one of them being Santana from AEW's Proud and Powerful, when he started a wrestling school a couple of years back. Tell us more about that.
Hey, I met Santana at Ludus, Joel's school. Ludus went under. I stopped going there before that. But I was always cool with Santana. I knew a few other people that were cool with Santana, so we always stayed in touch. And at one point, I started going. I heard about BWF. Yo dije, mierda, there's a school in the Bronx. I literally no idea. But I was. It sort of came into fruition, right? I was in the Heights, chilling, singing karaoke. If you know, you know. And Santana would show up every now and again, and me and him got cool. And I was like, yo, I love wrestling, And he was like, yo, I might start something soon. This was a long time ago. I started going to BWF with Bronco Internacional, de lo mío, personal, training. And then Santana was like, yo, we're starting up. And I'm like, I'm on board. I've always been on board. So after that, I started training with him for, like about a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot from that guy, man. I owe a lot to him.
I see your tag team partner, Matt Awesome, is here. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
He said that's where we met. You guys met at BWF?
Yeah. We met at BWF. Yep.
Tell me that story.
What happened? It's a long story. It's a complicated story. Don't we have it, Matt?
Chop it up.
We were training one day, and like I had black and gold. He had black and gold. I was living in the Bronx at the time, chilling. I was like, yo, Bronx, yeah. Fuck it. Let's take over this tag team division. And we started killing it in the Bronx. Of course, things started getting a little sticky. I don't know if anybody want to pull up those clips. Pero me and Matt were a little tumultuous, but you know, COVID happened. What
is the deal there? What's the deal there? Like, give it to us straight. Is there a story to tell?
We never got the titles. And there's one thing I'll say it over and over again. There's a few things I want from here in wrestling. All right, that's power, the gold, the women, the money. Now, with Matt, by all means, I have a few of those things, but we never got the gold. And I can't go over a tag team without a tag team partner who's, helping me out.
Yes, you are. Send a request, Matt.
That was pre-COVID. I'm going to get the benefit of the doubt. That's pre-COVID. Things changed. We spoke. We talking to Jared Diaz, too. We're doing the Uptown Boys thing. We're back. We're gonna take it nice and easy this time. But believe you me, we're gonna get those 4 things: power, gold, women, money.
Right. Okay. So, is it safe to say that you're single?
Maddie, but ven acá. Look at me and look at you, papi.
Listen. You don't have to be at the shoot job right now, so I gotta make that money. I gotta look good still, you see?
Nah,
I got the glasses on right now, Papa. Come on.
You can't look like caca and be making money. You could be looking good too. It's all good. I do it. I do it.
But yeah. Like he was saying, like there was like one of these happened, and then out of nowhere we came. Well, now we back. You know. Brotherhoods have to fight. You know, brothers have to fight sometimes.
Yeah, that's the thing about family, right? That's the thing about family. You fight.
Family, you have to let it out. And once you let it out, you know, then you good. Like soon, me and Jared gotta let it out. August 21st. Like we gotta let it out real quick. But it's all family.
Yeah, y'all figure that out.
Yeah, we figuring it out. Because we the Uptown Boys. Okay. We got this. All right, we got this. But yeah,
So there's no beef. There's no beef, but right now y'all doing your thing, right?
Yeah, we doing our.
If Matt behaves and stops wearing the pink and black and starts wearing the pink and gold and gets focused, come on, Papa, you gotta get the Gucci. What brand is those glasses? What brand are those?
Oh, these are sent for me by Tony Stark, yo.
Tony Stark. Oye el otro. Thank you, Matt.
Please, Tony Stark, baby. Tony Stark all day, baby. What's up? These are very expensive.
Anybody have questions for these guys? Anyone have questions?
I got a question for Jhonny Santos over here. What flavor is that?
Oh, that's Blue Mist, papi. I smoke Blue Mist and mint.
Yes. The Blue Mist. That referee, you got him off that Blue Mist last show.
You already know the vibes.
Oh,
you know the vibes.
I feel bad for Woodstock.
Yo, hey, man. Don't tell them about Woodstock yet. They don't know. Pero oye, mira, I got that party. That cocotazo, oíste.
We gotta be partying there. Nah, we gotta be partying in Woodstock. End of August, we're partying in Woodstock. Envy Young's Poly in Woodstock. That's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be partying.
For those currently joining, thanks for being here. If you have any questions or comments for Jhonny, he's gonna answer them live. Just leave them below.
Yes. Ask that man the questions, the hard questions.
I got the answers. I got all the answers. I'm not Kanye. I got the answers.
Alright, they're asking about the chancla. The chancla's at home on ice because he needed to cool down a bit.
we gotta clean up those flip flops of yours, yeah?
Listen, I got one getting imported from Puerto Rico. Don't worry, it's blessed by all the doñas and all the campos. We good.
All the doñas.
Yeah, it's coming full force, power. I'm telling you. But this is gonna be something different coming out of me and Jhonny very soon.
He just made me think of that.
That's the song right there. That's the theme right there.
That's the vibes. Guys, you already know the vibes. We just chill. Yo, oye, yo estoy aquí.
You got a question here from King of Hearts. What is the craziest wrestling event you ever been a part of?
The craziest? Yo, that first polyam with Envy was crazy. They were in the back of an abandoned house, una vaina. There was grass, and they started doing power bombs on freaking in pits of fire.
That one.
It was lit.
That one.
It was lit. It was dangerous, and I like that.
That's crazy.
I got all the gringos.
I don't like getting dirty.
That's crazy for sure.
All the
they didn't even have hookah there.
Nah, that was
Think about that.
That was bad.
Think about that. That's crazy.
It was lit. Yeah, it was crazy. The last one though, the last one was good too.
But it wasn't as crazy as that outdoor one.
You're right.
I haven't been in any death matches. I haven't been in a death match show just yet, so I don't like getting dirty. It's okay. It's a tale as old as time, right? My parents came from DR to New York to get the money, right? They got the money. They raised their family. They got what they wanted. So I'm gonna do the same. I'll go to West Virginia. I'll go to Florida. I'll go to Delaware. I'll go to California. It doesn't make a difference. Wherever the money and the gold takes me, that's where I'm gonna be.
Okay. What places would you like to get booked at?
Oh man, wherever the money takes me. Limitless is doing some good stuff. SWE in Texas is doing some good stuff. I went to CCW a while back. They got Cha Cha Charlie doing great. He's looking like he's making some good money. Shoot, I'd rather go. I want to go all over the world, to be honest with you. I'm dying to go to Japan, Europe, Mexico, Canada. Wherever there's wrestling, there's a spot for me. You know what I'm saying? Wherever there's wrestling, there's a spot for me. So I want to go literally anywhere. You name it, unless it's in a backyard with grass and shit. I'm not about that life. But you know, I'll go anywhere really. Shout out to Big Time Wrestling in West Virginia. Shout out to Shadow down in Florida, holding me down. But anywhere I step into, is a wrap.
Miss Sophia says, "What's up, Santos?"
You're que lo que.
So I'm gonna ask for the lady fans. Are you single?
I'm married, but we can talk some business. You heard?
I respect it. Yeah, I was assuming you was heterosexual. I shouldn't even ask because that's what you should do now.
That as well. You did say for the ladies, so you were right on the money there. And I did say for the ladies prior.
Renegade says, any particular wrestler you ever wanted to compete against?
We'll go with living, right? Just in case. There's a few people in the tri-state that I wanna face. Shout out to Desmond Cole. I'm facing him next week, Saturday, IWA in a hot scramble. So I'm looking forward to that. But there's also a few folks who's sort of in the indies breaking in. Lee Moriarty, Casey Navarro, Cha Cha Charlie down in Florida is doing amazing things. The list goes on and on. I want to face Chris Cage, so put the word in. Santana, anyone, honestly, anyone who's ever trained me or been part of my growth, I want to face them.
That'd be awesome.
Also, Brother Greatness. My man, Brother Greatness. Me and him been through a lot. I think it's coming sooner than later. Me and him are gonna go toe to toe.
All right. Renegade said someone of Latin.
Dave.
Sofia said mantequilla. Where'd you go? ¿Qué pasó?
They don't come in death matches, but the good thing is when you have a woman on your side like I do, she'll take the glass out. She good. She good with that. Good for that. I'm lucky. I got my back split open, in 2019?
King of Hearts said insurance doesn't cover death matches.
Mine does.
What was the question?
Insurance don't cover death matches.
King of Hearts said
no.
death matches.
Nah, it don't. It really don't. It don't. So
mine does.
And I got insurance. I'm not stupid.
Maddie, I want to thank you for dropping in. If you don't have anything else to say,
no problem.
I'm going to continue asking him questions.
Yes,
okay?
It's his.
Maddie.
Yo,
tú sabes.
Next week.
Tranquilo.
Later.
Tú sabes. You know the vibes, bro. I got you.
All day.
Okay. So, I want you to drop me a promo right now. I want you to tell me, what does wrestling mean to you and why are you that guy? El dueño, el hombre.
¿Tú sabes por qué? Yo soy el dueño y el hombre y él, Jhonny Santos. Do you see me? Do you see me? There's a lot of people in wrestling who are champions, and they don't deserve it. They don't deserve the lights. They don't deserve the power. They don't deserve the gold. I see some women who don't deserve it. They look like ass. They're backyarders. Punto. I train for this. I am wrestling. I'm gonna bring back the skill here to professional wrestling. Porque a mí no me gusta esa vaina, seeing champions and seeing wrestlers who look like ass. You see me? Are you seeing me? You see this?
I see
Yo soy
you.
el hombre. Yo soy el hombre. Bring your girl around, I'ma take her. If I see you with the gold, I'ma take it. I'm taking the power, I'm taking the fame, I'm taking the glory. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque yo soy el hombre, yo soy el jefe. Él, Jhonny Santos. Any more questions?
Okay. I respect it.
And I'm all about respect as well. So don't go around disrespecting me. Not you guys. Tú eres lo mío.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
know.
about
You speak
those
in
in the
general,
ring.
of course.
The ones in the ring, they're gonna get the cocotazos. Y su zumba, tú oíste.
What is your main wrestling career goal?
Man, everything. Everything. I want it all. I want it all. I want all the titles. I want all the power. I want to make it to the E. I want to make it to AEW. Lo que sea. When I get there, I'm taking over. Simple as that. Yo lo hago solo. No offense, Matt. I'll do it by myself. I'll do it with Matt. I'll do it with anybody. As long as I make it to the top. I deserve no less.
Okay. That leads me to my next question. If you were to get the call from a mainstream company, who would you want that to be and why?
What is a mainstream company to you?
Mainstream, I'll say mainstream on TV, televised.
On TV, so on a channel. So we're down to 3.
They're the big boys.
So that's MLW on Vice. That's AEW. The E. Oh, we got Impact as well. Impact as well, right? So we got these 4.
New Japan.
Oh, is New Japan on TV? Are they still on TV? If so, to be honest with you,
Well,
one step at a time. We gotta talk about money. We gotta talk about money. Whoever got the most money for me. Now I understand that on the E, you know, they do things a little bit differently. They'll take you here, they'll take you there, mix you up a bit. Whatever it takes brings me the money. Cause even after the E, if it don't work out, you still making money. You still get the women. You might not get titles there. That's the only problem. And it's not because of whatever. But if I get there, I'm taking over. I'm gonna be NXT champ, WWE champ. It's only gonna be a matter of time. TikTok.
okay. I've seen you've been doing some traveling.
Yes, I have. That's what, to be honest with you, in the tri-state area, things are kind of dead. Things are kind of slow. Pero,
Yeah.
like, I gotta travel. I gotta get out of here. It's okay. It's a tale as old as time, right? My parents came from DR to New York to get the money, right? They got the money. They raised their family. They got what they wanted. So I'm gonna do the same. I'll go to West Virginia. I'll go to Florida. I'll go to Delaware. I'll go to California. It doesn't make a difference. Wherever the money and the gold takes me, that's where I'm gonna be.
Okay. What places would you like to get booked at?
Oh man, wherever the money takes me. Limitless is doing some good stuff. SWE in Texas is doing some good stuff. I went to CCW a while back. The guy Cha Charlie doing great. He looked like he's making some good money. Shoot, I'd rather go. I want to go all over the world, to be honest with you. I'm dying to go to Japan, Europe, Mexico, Canada. Wherever there's wrestling, there's a spot for me. You know what I'm saying? Wherever there's wrestling, there's a spot for me. So I want to go literally anywhere. You name it, unless it's in a backyard with grass and shit. I'm not about that life. But you know, I'll go anywhere really. Shout out to Big Time Wrestling in West Virginia. Shout out to Shadow down in Florida, holding me down. But anywhere I step into is a wrap.
Miss Sophia says, "What's up, Santos?"
You're que lo que.
So I'm gonna ask for the lady fans: are you single?
I'm married, but we can talk some business. You heard?
I respect it. Yeah, I was assuming you was heterosexual. I should have even asked because that's what you should do now.
That as well. You did say for the ladies, so you were right on the money there. And I did say for the ladies prior.
Renegade says, any particular wrestler you ever wanted to compete against?
We'll go with living, right? Just in case. There's a few people in the tri-state that I wanna face. Shout out to Desmond Cole. I'm facing him next week, Saturday, IWA in a hot scramble. So I'm looking forward to that. But there's also a few folks who's sort of in the indies breaking in. Lee Moriarty, Casey Navarro, Cha-Cha Charlie down in Florida is doing amazing things. The list goes on and on. I want to face Chris Cage, so put the word in. Santana, anyone, honestly, anyone who's ever trained me or been part of my growth, I want to face them.
That's awesome.
Also, Brother Greatness, my man, Brother Greatness. Me and him been through a lot. I think it's coming sooner than later. Me and him are gonna go toe to toe.
All right, Renegade says someone of Latin.
Dave.
Sofia said mantequilla. Where'd you go? ¿Qué pasó? Sorry, guys. What's happening? All right, back connection. All right.
Were there any other questions that we didn't get to answer prior, before anything else? Do you remember?
I don't think so. It was just the guy. He was saying, who's a person of Latin descent that you would want to wrestle?
Of Latin descent. That's a very specific question.
I guess, you know.
Like I said, there's a lot of people that meant a lot to me. Santana, Branco Internacional, he knows. My man Vince Steele could take a whooping si él quiere. To be honest with you, I'm definitely afraid, but I'm ready for the challenge of like the Lucha Brothers, Penta, Phoenix, all them guys. I'm ready. Ortiz también, he can come and get it. Santana can come and get it. All of them.
Santos, okay. Do you have any beef with anybody? Or want to throw out any challenges?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo soy un hombre de negocio, okay? Yo soy hombre de negocio. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm a businessman. So I don't got beef with nobody. Because if I got beef with somebody, I might be losing money somewhere else. No verdad. So I don't got beef with nobody. If y'all want beef, if y'all need somebody to hate on, please feel free to hate on me. Con razón, no verdad. You have a good reason to. But not calling out everybody in due time. There's a few people out there that I don't want to name any names and start beef now, who need an ass whooping, and I can give it to them if they want to. Like I said,
I'm in chaos. She says, what do you plan on teaching her next weekend?
Oh, Carmen, what's up?
Are you training her, or are you guys gonna match up or something?
Espérate.
He must be in a bad area of reception. Come on, don't cut off again. He's coming.
Is it me?
Yeah.
God damn it. Pues sí.
No, you started, so I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's not me cutting off.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. But no, Carmen, to answer your question, I have a lot to teach. All right, and a lot of it gets taught with cocotazos on the top of the head, putazos. So when I get back to West Virginia, I'll teach you the way of Jhonny Santos, and if you don't pick it up, cocotazos. And the way of Jhonny Santos is winning however you could do it.
Carmen, if you have a reply, you're more than welcome to come on.
You're more than welcome. Ay, coño!
Thank you, Renegade. Oh man, what's going on? Oh my god. You know what? As soon as he comes back, I'm gonna just end this. We're having bad reception today. I have perfect connection, so. Pero, wow. Okay. Again, this is the third time. I don't know what part, neck of the woods he's sitting in, but it's not agreeing with his cell phone. I just wanna do the ending real quick. But I don't know where he went. What do you guys think of Jhonny so far? I know not all of you know him. My apologies, guys. Wait, he's back on. Let me try to send him another invite. Yeah, T-Mobile, help him out. Ay. It is Friday. I'm trying to have a drink. I want to finish this ending. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are real MVPs. I appreciate y'all having patience. Oh my god. But for real, what the fuck? We about to call it. Alright, I can't invite him again. He's already been invited. I don't know. I'm about to just end this. He's all about the money, gold, and women. Yes, he is. El hombre, el jefe, el Jhonny Santos. No lie though, I'm a fan. See a lot of potential in Mr. Santos. I see him going far. Alright, guys. I'm gonna just end this here. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the the BMF and Jhonny being here, showing up for Jhonny Santos. This will be on YouTube next week. You'll see it, Oh, wait, he's coming. All right. Yeah, he's connecting now. Come on. Ay, mi madre. So. What's wrong? I don't know what's the problem. This shit must be jacked up right now.
Mi madre, I don't know what's happening. We're back. We're back. Commercial break is over. Everybody get off the toilet. Get back on your hookah. Get your drink on. We back. Get your casamigos.
And you know what? They're loyal because they stood here and waited. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for entertaining them. I really appreciate you, man.
Before we get cut off again. So
No, we here 100%. Yo, get everybody back. I'm gonna send those invites one more time. That's what we're gonna do. We're sending it to everybody. Look. Bam. I send it to everybody. Oh shit. I'm sending it to everybody. Oh no. Yeah, whatever. Let's make some mistakes. Yeah.
All right. Jhonny, what's up with some merch? So you gonna come out with some merch anytime?
Well, very good question. I got my Jhonny Santos shirt, which at the moment can only be bought at live events. But also, if interested, I will ship out, no problem. I got this shirt. I got some other shirts on backup. A lot of my stuff is in person. I got stickers. I got 8x10s. I got whatever, and whatever you want and need. And even if you don't buy any of my merch, you get to see me.
All right. So the last question I have for you is, what advice would you give to beginners wanting to get into the wrestling business?
Man, just don't be a scrub. Don't be a scrub. Go and get trained by a trainer that trains at a school. Take your time. Don't be any of these other wahoos who get gear and get in the ring and get hurt. Because I promise you, I will hurt you. And it's not because I want to. It's probably because it just is. Right? I'm pretty sure Santana, Cage, everybody would agree. People will just get hurt because they didn't take the time and the effort to do the right thing the right way. There's no rush. There's no rush. By all means, I'm way ahead of all of you guys who are about to start. So it's a long trail ahead. But take your time. There's no rush. You don't want to ass whooping just yet by me. But please, for the love of God, find a school, find a trainer, and get trained. Nice and easy. Entrenado. Please. Muchas gracias.
Lola B says Santos merch is fire. Hit him up for the merch.
Look at these shirts, man. The shirts is clean. Look at the logo. Look, come on now.
It's smooth. Like
I got them multiple colors. I got them in burgundy. I got them in navy. Algo simple. Pero algo, mira.
Mira, okay. Tell us a little more about that show, the IGW, real quick, that you got coming up.
Alright, so coming up next week, I actually have an LTW live show on Thursday. That's going to be a free outdoor show in Jersey. I'm going to put up all the information. It's fairly new, so a lot of information. I'll put that up on my page. That's for LTW down in Jersey. And then on Saturday, I am at IWA, August 7th. I'm going to be in the Hot Star Scramble match against a few people: Desmond Cole, Gabby Ortiz, Walter Diaz, a few other folks there that I don't want to name because they suck. Looking at you, NXZN, but we'll carry on. I'm gonna win that in my debut at IWA, and we're gonna make a shot. We're gonna make some splashes. Me and El Majimbe, Miguel over there in IWA. So please, guys, get your tickets. I'm gonna link that. I'm gonna put that link actually in my bio, so you guys can get the tickets beforehand because it's gonna sell out. It's selling out already. There's only a few seats left, so I'm gonna put that link out there. But yeah, I'm gonna be there. IWA Hot Star Scramble match, Nutley, New Jersey, on Saturday, and on Thursday, it's gonna be a free outdoor show for LTW. And then in August, I have a full schedule. I'll be in Big Time Wrestling. I'm gonna be doing a lucha show in Cleveland with Big Time Wrestling. I'm gonna be down in Florida with Shadow. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be all over it. So pay attention to the page.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned, definitely.
Plug us into your social medias. Is Instagram your main? Do you have Twitter or anything?
Instagram is my main. I'm also active on Facebook. Everything is Jhonny Santos. It's just like.
And YouTube.
And YouTube as well. I'm gonna be. I'm working on that. I'm gonna be picking it up a little bit more. With the help of Miss Goddess, BMF Goddess here. We're gonna be picking it up a little bit more, but IG, Facebook, I'm slacking on Twitter too, man. I was on Twitter when Twitter was cool, man, but apparently wrestling only operates on Facebook and Twitter. So by all means, I'm gonna be picking it up soon. But all of them is Jhonny Santos, Jhonny, not Johnny, JHONNY Santos. Get it right.
Matt Awesome says somebody's gonna die in that scramble. I bet.
Oof. Tú sabes, es que Matt knows, la pela son gratis. I'm a businessman, but ass whoopings are free of charge, and I'm gonna give them out. Gabby's gonna get it, Dez is gonna get it, ASG, NXEN, Walter, everybody's gonna get an ass whooping. El trabajador, don't think I slept on you. You're gonna get an ass whooping too, pal. You're gonna need that back brace after I'm done with you.
Ustedes están oyendo. That's what's gonna happen. Right,
bien.
Mr. Santos, I want to thank you for being here today, for sharing your El Jefe-ness, and I hope to see you in the future. I know you're gonna be doing big things.
It's really unfortunate. We definitely missed your presence out on BWF, and now that BWF is not around at the moment, we missed you. But thank you for your support. I thank you for your support. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, and I hope I'll be seeing a lot more of you. But so far, if you catch me, you're gonna notice me. You're gonna notice el dueño, el hombre, el jefe, el Jhonny Santos.
Thanks, guys, for being here. This will be on YouTube next week. May the force be with you. Good night.
Muchas gracias.